I am your MC, Renarda Joy, and we are thrilled to have you here in Accra.
The resident permit, you have up to a period of, say, 8 years.
You put all your hope in the hands of a real estate company that is representing to you that it is doing what it has to.
Y'all, it took me 2 years to do a search 3 years ago. So I'm with you. I'm 100% with you.
So first, I would like to welcome to the stage Jeffrey Kwesi Adia. Next, I would like to welcome to the stage Taquika McDermott Chakwu, Ebenezer Commodore. And finally, family, I am actually taking off my MC hat, and for a moment, I'm going to sit down with the panel and share my own journey as a media founder and a U.S. expat. So, yes. Tony, I'm officially handing this over to you.
Thank you. Yeah. So before we start, we have to give it up for the woman holding up. She's the glue keeping this event together. RJ is the founder of Bootstrap magazine, a storyteller on a mission to bridge American and African entrepreneurs. Through cinematic storytelling, she amplifies the voices of the dreamers, reshaping the continent. Finally, let's make some noise for RJ and this entire panel of builders. You are a media entrepreneur bridging U.S. and Africa. I want to know what you have seen from the outside looking in at the diaspora entrepreneurs who come to Ghana. What are the ones who succeeded doing what are the ones who succeeded doing that the ones who fail are not?
Sure. I think a lot of times we come here from the States and we're like, a lot of us, this is our reset button, and we're like, we're just going to try and do this as a solopreneur. And I think that's the number one mistake that we make. You cannot do this in Ghana by yourself. You need to forge communities, and not just with other expats, but you also have to collaborate with the locals, because they're the ones that can actually show you the ropes. And I think that was one of the things that allowed me. When I came here, I did have a business partner. We've been partners since 2009. And so that did help me to have a softer landing. I knew when I got here, I still needed to get connected to the right people. And you don't have to wait until you move here. For those of you who are visiting or who's a part of our virtual audience, you can start making those connections while you're wherever you're tuning in from, so that when you get here, you'll be able to have that community, because you really cannot do it by yourself. I don't care how much you're like, oh, I'm going to do this by myself, I want a fresh start. That's all good, but just know there's no way you're going to really move your needle point by doing it by yourself.
Okay, great.
You've probably seen the trailer being played throughout the event. It's called Bootstrap Genesis, and our first episode airs next week, and it's featuring Tony and Io Jones. So make sure that you tune in. You'll see the information. We're really excited. It's about, just like the name Genesis, going back to the beginning of the entrepreneur's story, because a lot of entrepreneurs, when you look at them, it looks glamorous. Trust me, it's far from it. So I'm going to the nitty-gritty, like you were saying, Maxwell, of the stories of the entrepreneurs.